Hi there, Libra. This is the Spirit Warrior with your fortnightly reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The first column here is your current energy, and the first card up is the Chariot card. The next card up is the Ten of Wands, which is followed by the World card. Just push this down a little bit. It's all a bit squeezy at the moment. There you go. As many of you may know, I have started a new YouTube channel called the Spirit Warrior Tribe. If you haven't checked it out, I'd love you to do so. I just put up a new message about how to manifest in your life. Go and check it out. There's links for both in the description. So we've had cards fly out everywhere. The second column is the challenges, and we have the Justice card. That should go up there, the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. So go on, give that link a click and join the tribe. We'd love to see you there. The third column is your opportunities, and we have the Strength card and the King of Swords. And the last card in this column is the Ace of Pentacles. So we have the Justice card, the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. In your challenges, in your opportunities, Strength, the King of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. And the last column is the possible outcome. And we have the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, no, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. So the Ten of Wands finds you struggling in life. Has life been difficult, Libra? You're really struggling with the harvest that you've created in life, and you can't really see where you're going. Of course, the Ten of Wands can indicate the end of a cycle, as does the World card. But of course, being a major arcana, the World card is a more significant outcome. So this suggests that one phase of your life is ending and now you're ready to enter a new phase. A new phase maybe where there's less struggle and less difficulty. And the Chariot card is a card of moving on. It's really a card of getting in the driver's seat of life and driving across the river, ready to embrace all the opportunities the universe is sending to you. And it is a card of victory and success. So there is a nice flow here, isn't it? As one phase of your life ends, now you're taking control and now you're entering a new stage or a new cycle in your life. The Chariot card is clarified by the Sun card. The Temperance card clarifies the Ten of Wands. And the Queen of Cups clarifies the World card. So the Temperance card is a card of healing and rebalancing. So this really is a very nice outcome here. This is talking about that as you leave burden and struggle behind, you have the healing and rebalancing powers of the Temperance card. It's also a card of alchemy. You can see the angel is turning the water or pouring the water from one cup to another and turning it from one thing to another. And this is saying that you can alchemize your life and turn it from one thing to another. And the Queen of Cups says to follow your heart. So as you close this cycle of life, the universe is saying to you, follow your heart, follow your passions, and follow your desires. And the Sun card, clarifying the Chariot card, is a beautiful outcome. It's saying that as you make this movement, as you follow your heart and heal and rebalance, alchemize and move forward and take control of your life, the warmth of the sun, the joy, happiness, effervescence, all the amazing happiness of life will flow your way. So really a beautiful positive start here for you, Libra. In the challenges, we have the Justice card, the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So you have two cards of rebalancing here. And if we look over them into the outcome, there's also the Six of Pentacles. So your life may have been a bit out of kilter. The struggle of the Ten of Wands says that it hasn't all been beer and skittles and life has been somewhat difficult. So the Two of Pentacles says that maybe you're juggling too many things in life. Things like your work-life balance may be out of kilter, giving and receiving, and now the universe is saying that as you enter this new phase of life, now is the time to rebalance these things. And the Justice card says that as you rebalance your life, you will receive your just desserts. So the flow, the beautiful flow continues here, especially as the outcome is the Ten of Pentacles, which is building a legacy. So as you consolidate your life and put it back into rebalance, you're starting to lay a highly prosperous and abundant foundation for your life. So this really is a great omen for you here, Libra. The Justice card is clarified by the Seven of Cups. The Two of Wands clarifies the Two of Pentacles. And the Strength card clarifies the Ten of Pentacles. So there's also a Strength card down here. So this is a significant point in this reading. The Strength card is about quelling all that inner noise and turmoil within you. So as you commit to these changes and heal and rebalance, often there's all that chatter in our mind and negative thought about why do you think you deserve a better future? Why do you think you can change your life to something better? This is the resistance of the ego to change to a more positive outcome in life. And so the Strength card says that you can delve, you can put your hand in the lion's mouth and you can tame those voices and you can move on and create the life that you desire. And the Two of Wands has you looking out over the seas. You have had a good life. You have created much in this castle, which has been the foundation of your life. You can see the wanders bolted to the wall. And now you're looking for more. Now you're looking over the sea, surveying what possibilities the universe can bring into your life. And you have the power of the wand in your left hand and all the possibilities of the universe in the globe in your right hand. And the Seven of Cups says the universe is opening up many new options in your life. So all these cups are filled with different possibilities, but some are more palatable than others. Some you may not want to experience in life, and so it's important to focus and choose which experience you want to have in life. And of course, this is just thoughts in your mind, so you do need to pull them down from the universe onto the earthly plane to experience them. In the opportunities, we have the Strength card, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. So, as we've said, now you have the power to delve, to put your hand in the lion's mouth and tame all that inner chatter that is disturbing and holding you back in life. The King of Swords gives you mental clarity, power, strength. He's ready to take action. And this says that you can decisively cut out these voices in your mind. You can cut through the chatter, and this will give you a clearer and stronger vision for your life. And the Ace of Pentacles is the universe giving you many new opportunities in life. You can see there is a path towards the mountains through the beautiful green grass and the hedge. And this says there is a very abundant path available for you as you move towards the challenges and opportunities of the mountains. So there really is a beautiful kind of flow going here for you, Libra. The Strength card is clarified by the Fool card. The Three of Swords clarifies the King of Swords. The Four of Cups clarifies the Ace of Pentacles. The Three of Swords has had a knack of coming out in recent readings. There was a couple where it came out twice, so it is an indicator of pain and suffering. The swords are deep within your heart, and you're feeling this pain very deeply. So this card appearing in your opportunity suggests that at some time in your past there's been pain, loss and suffering. And the universe is saying here, now as your life improves, now you're in a new phase, now there's all this flowing positivity that you have here. Now is the time to pull the swords out of your heart. Now is the time to put this pain and loss behind. Now is to open up to the clear view of the King of Swords. So if we let a difficult situation in our life to continue to dominate our thoughts and our actions in life, we can't open up to new positive possibilities. It really is like a handbrake on life. And so the universe is saying that it's time to take the handbrake off on your life, and now is the time to open up to new possibilities and use the energy, the healing of the Temperance card, not just sweeping it under the carpet. It is about seeking healing and looking to find a new perspective so that you can move forward in life. And the Four of Cups is a card about being fixated on previous outcomes in your life. So the man is really unhappy about what has happened, and he can't see past the loss or the difficult times, even though the universe is offering him new opportunities here in the Fourth Cup. So this really is about moving past disappointment and pain and opening up to the new adventurous opportunities of the Fool card, because the Fool card is taking a leap into the future. It is using the strength and power of the Strength card, which now makes sense that these two cards have come out. The Strength card is saying that you need to deal with these situations, and this will allow you to open new doors in your life, new possibilities, and a much more joyful and happy future. And of course, we have the World card here, which is the end of the phase, and now we have the beginning of a new phase. So the wheel of life, and that segues beautifully here, doesn't it? The wheel of life is turning, and the wheel of life is always turning. Sometimes you're at the bottom and sometimes you're at the top. This suggests there's been a period of time that you've been at the bottom, and now the wheel is turning and you're coming to the top of the wheel, and this allows you to move past the pain, suffering and loss and disappointment and open up to new possibilities in your life. So it's looking very good for you here, Libra. And the Seven of Pentacles is a card of reappraisal. So you're standing here looking at the harvest of life and you're thinking, is there a better way? Is this what I really wanted? Is there a different harvest I want to sow? Can I do it better than this? All those kinds of questions. So as you move away from the past and open up to the future, now you're looking at ways and means that you can make your life better. And the Six of Pentacles is another card of rebalancing, particularly around the area of money and finance and how you invest money, how you sow money, how you give and receive, and how you treat people less well off than you. So as there is this life change, now there's an adjustment required about how you give and receive and how you use money. The Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Moon card. The Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Wands. And the Nine of Cups clarifies the Wheel of Fortune. So the Moon card does suggest that your subconscious and emotions have been swirling like the waters of the murky pond, and you're feeling as though you really don't know there's a path, what path in life you should take. But now it's time to embrace the illumination of the Moon card and emerge from the pond and take the path towards better times. And the Page of Wands says there's new beginnings available to you in your life, Libra, and now is the time to step out into the unknown, feeling adventurous and vibrant, enthusiastic, and take on the world. And the Nine of Cups says that as you do this and as the wheel of life turns, your dreams and wishes will come true. So it really is a positive outcome here for you, Libra. Looking amazing. We'll draw one more card, which is the overall arching energy for the reading, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. That's a pretty sensational ending, isn't it? The Nine of Pentacles is all about prosperity and abundance, independence, and living the life you choose. So, as you enter this new phase and there's this positive energy flowing and you're moving past the pain and difficulties of life and you're taking that leap into the future, this new phase of your life is looking awfully positive and rewarding. The Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Cups. So this really is the reading in one card, isn't it? So the Five of Cups is a man obsessed almost with the loss in the three cups that are on the ground. The wine is draining away and he's really deeply hurt and he's finding it difficult to get over this situation. So this is the pain of loss of the Three of Swords and the disappointment of the Four of Cups and the struggle and difficulty of the Ten of Wands. And there's been a period where you may have been stuck and you really haven't been able to move past it. But the Strength card is giving you the inner fortitude to put these things behind you. And now life is opening up and the wheel of life is turning. And now is the time to turn around and embrace the opportunities and possibilities of the Two Cups behind you. So really, it's an important phase in your life, Libra. It's time to put pain and suffering behind, and now is the time to open up your life to new possibilities. What a great reading. I hope you liked that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. I'd love to see you over at the Spirit Warrior Tribe. The links are in the description below. I send you much love, joy, peace, and happiness. This is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.